Super Saiyan God, King, Prince, Lord, Vegeta. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors. You know what time it is. So today we're going to talk about, this is the number one reason why men are struggling with these modern day, like American or westernized women. So this is what's going on. So you know women now can work. They think they're independent. So what's going on is most men, so here's the two dynamics. This is what I've been peeped out years ago. These modern day women either want you when you're at the very top, or if you're cute and they're attracted to you and you're at the very bottom. It's either top or none. All or nothing for them. Because if you're just the average man who makes just as much as the modern day woman, you're not going to be able to change her lifestyle much. So why would she obey you? Why would she submit to you in her mind when you're not going to be able to change her life? And you already know that most of these women want leverage. So they're going to either go for the bottom guy who they think is attractive so she can hold the leverage. But if they are going to give up leverage, you better be at the very top. Because like I said, if you're around where they are, they're not going to want to submit and give up what they consider freedom when you're not going to change their life. And they can do everything that they're doing without you. So you got to level up or you can sink to the bottom. Either or. You got to be at the top or the bottom if you want to get attraction from the modern day woman who thinks she doesn't need a man. And there's different ways to level up. Right now, I'm relying strictly on physical Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God abs and all that to pull women right now. And I'm not at the top. And I got a long ways to go. But I could tell a huge difference. So there's like different phases of your level up. So I'm at the phase right now where I'm able to get women to reach out to me. They message me and stuff, but it's still not the women I want. It's a whole bunch of whales. But there wasn't whales. I wasn't getting that at first. So there's progress. So it's going to progress from whales to women that I actually desire. But the fact that women do message me, the fact that women are showing interest is a huge step up from where I was. It was always me having to engage. Even with the whales, it didn't matter. And I'm pretty sure most of you dudes cannot even get a message from the whales. You're not leveled up enough. If you're smoking weed, if you're sitting around, if you're doing nothing, then guess what? Even the whales aren't even going to approach you. So you need to level up at least enough to where the whales are starting to reach out to you. They're wanting to be in your presence, and then you got to level up more. There becomes a level where then the baddies are reaching out for you. You already know what level that is. When you got the baddies, the Instagram models, girls who are actually healthy looking. When they're reaching out to you in like, not just one, we're talking about on a consistent basis, then you know you've made it to a whole nother level. But that still doesn't mean they're going to submit. It's just showing that there is a form of attraction towards you, and you still have to do these other things correct to make them submit. So like I said, there's different ways to level up. Obviously, the money is going to be what they're going to notice. But you don't have to just have money, because there's a lot of dudes who have money and they're fat losers and they have no confidence. And women just run laps around them and they don't get respected. So you want to make sure that you have it all. Have the nice body, have the nice car, have the mind, have everything so you can be respected. It may take a couple years, but most people want to do everything overnight. Most people are lazy as fuck. So if you're not willing to put in the work for years, 10, 15, 20 years, and guess what? You're just fucked. You're going to be forever having to pay for sex. You're going to have to simp. You're going to have to, you're just going to basically be a loser in the modern day woman eyes. So you got to level up, or you're going to continue to be on OnlyFans, pay prostitutes, and do all these things. You're not going to have genuine woman burning desire if you don't level up. They're just going to view you as a money source and use you as a dinner date, like most of these guys around here. They're just the dinner date guy. Most of these dudes are just the dinner guy. So unless you want to be the dinner guy for the rest of your life, you better level up. I refuse to be the dinner guy. They don't get dinner from me. I tell you that right now. There's no dinner attraction, because when you're true Super Saiyan God and you walk around looking like this, we don't have to rely on the dinner date. We don't have to do none of that. So it is the King, it is the Prince, it is the Lord, it is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I hope you have a wonderful day, because if you're not leveling up, then guess what? You are leveling down. Ah!